Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another video. My name is Kendra and you're watching KP Camp. Okay, so today I'm going to be doing something a little different on my channel. I'm going to be talking about the tattoo that I got. I got it sometime in June. I did make a vlog about it, so I will put the link to the vlog that I talked about it and the day that I went and all that stuff. I'm gonna put it right here. This past June, I got this tattoo. See if I can show y'all a good view. It says selfless and self-love. And it's supposed to be a sunflower in the center, but it kind of looks like a daisy in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Kind of looks like a daisy. I'm not trying to flash it or nothing. And it goes all the way up. There we go. So yeah, okay, so first let me tell y'all my whole experience. I'm gonna go into detail about everything. So when I went to go get a tattoo, I went with my friend India, and my appointment I think was around like 3 or so in the afternoon. The guy, he does have his own shop. I'm gonna put all his details in the description below. He does have a shop downtown here in Richmond, Virginia. He does share it with like a barber shop, but he has like his own little back part. So it kind of feels like you're in a regular shop. It doesn't feel like, you know, you at somebody's crib or nothing. I didn't go to his house. But basically we got there and he wasn't there. So I'm like asking the barber that's in charge of like the whole shop. He's like, well, did you have an appointment? And I was like, yeah, I do have an appointment. I read the text messages out, all the messages, the receipts and stuff. And mind you, this has happened to me before. I tried to make an appointment with somebody to get a tattoo, and they just act like they just didn't remember or they just forgot about me. So I was just thinking like, okay, don't tell me this is going to be happening again. But in the end, we ended up waiting there for about 2 hours because apparently it had started raining and everything. We were still sitting there. I was like, maybe we should go get something to eat and then come back. But I don't know. I was trying to text him. He wasn't answering. I was just like, what is going on? So I was just like, no, let's just wait, because I honestly didn't know when I was going to have another opportunity to get it done. I had already saved up my money and everything to get it done. So I originally made this appointment in May. I made it in April. Actually, I made it in the end of April. And I knew I was going to be back in town after the second semester and the spring semester. So I was like, let me get it done in June. I have enough money by then. So he originally gave me a quote for $80 for the sketch. I could show you the sketch that I had. So originally, these were the 2 sketches I sent him. I drew these myself. This was like a first little sketch that I drew. And this was, well, that one I didn't even go with. This was another one that I thought about making. And then this was like the one that I actually showed him so he can get like some inspiration. But I wanted him to do his own thing. I didn't want him to be specific because this is definitely not like that detailed. Like, it could be better. So yeah. And I was thinking about having like all these little things on the side like this. But I was getting nervous when I went in there. I was like, no, I don't know if I can do that. Like, it's literally going to be on my boob. He only had the tattoo on my boob. And I know that little skin on there was too thin. I mean, he did a little bit. He came out, he branched it out a little bit. But I was like, nah, that's good. That's good. But I am thinking about going back and getting, like, these little, you know, like little detail under it. Just so I can add to it. Because it is a little small, in my opinion. I showed him my sketch and he sketched it. He freehanded it and sketched it on my chest. Well, my sternum. He sketched it out with a permanent marker and then he just got into the work. Which was fine with me because I knew this tattoo was gonna hurt. But I was like, really, like the whole time I was like, like, please be done, please be done, please be done. But he did do pretty fast. Like, he took about 30 minutes to do it, which isn't bad for the amount of detail that he did put into it. I really like that the handwriting that I put in the drawing. He literally made it exactly like my handwriting, which I really, really love. I thought he was going to charge me $80 because that's the first quote that he gave me. But then once he got to see it in real life and he was like, oh, you're just getting that small one, he only charged me $40, y'all. So I came in and saved up $80 and I only spent $40. Like, the girl had money after that. I went out and ate and everything. So yeah, it was really a blessing. I really plan on going back to him because, I mean, the price is unbeatable. So pain wise, I'm gonna give it like out of 10, I'm gonna say it was an 8. It really did hurt, but it's kind of like after it was over, I kind of just forgot about it. Like the pain, it was there at first, but then once I left, I was like, maybe I should just go back and get another tattoo. That's how I felt, because I still had more money. I was just like, maybe I should just go get another one, because after it's done, it's done. I'm not an expert about tattoos or nothing. I only have 2. I do plan on getting more, but yeah, my pain tolerance isn't that high. Like, I was really nervous when I was about to get it done, but you know, he was like, it's all good, I'm just about to do it, we just about to get it popping. I was like, okay, go ahead, do what you gonna do. Yeah, so I was nervous at first though, but it's kind of like when you want something, when you want a tattoo, like you really want it, you just have to go and do it. Like this one was my second tattoo. Like I started here, which is pretty small and it's in a pretty good location. And this, I wanted to just jump in and do this early, because if I got too nervous about getting it on my sternum, like literally this is your chest. There is no skin for real there. And I was just getting really, really nervous. And also, when he was doing the tattoo, when he got around like my rib area, it was like, it wasn't even like a pain, like the needle type of pain, but like the vibration of the gun was like really strong when it got to my rib. Like it felt like it was literally shaking my ribs type of thing, but it didn't even get that close. So that was the only thing. But I do plan on adding to the tattoo. Like I said, I want the tassels, and I also like these little diamonds that's up here. I want to add that. I mean, I don't want it to come up too far, but I do want to add that to it. So yeah, that's basically about that one. I'm gonna go into a little bit about this one. I got this one the day after my birthday, 2016, which was August 20th. So I got it August 20th, 2016. And this is my first tattoo, so I kind of just jumped in there. I was just like, Kendra, you always wanted this, so just go ahead and get it because you're legal now. Just go get it. So literally the day after my birthday, I just went and got it. I went to a real shop. It's called GREENSBORO. It's located in Greensboro. I'll put those details below too. Just because my first one, I wanted to go to like a legit shop. I mean, not to say that the guy that I went to for this one wasn't a legit shop, but so they didn't charge me an arm and a leg like a real shop does. Like this one, I paid $60. He wanted to charge me, first he said $50, then when he did it, he was like, I'm gonna charge you $60, and then I paid $10 for the aftercare kit. So basically I paid $70 for this little tattoo. But I've always wanted it, and I'm glad I got it. It hurt. I'm gonna give it like a 5. It started just to get annoying. Like it was just annoying after a while. He was taking his time, which I appreciate, because these are straight lines. Like you have to have this straight. This was not straight. It's nothing to it. This has to be straight. Originally I wasn't gonna get it exactly right here. I thought about getting it like up here, but he was like, that isn't the best placement. And I liked how he lined it up to like this side, because if I would have got it like, I don't know, I wouldn't want it right here. And it still looks okay like this when my wrist twisted, but I just like it. I like that he convinced me to do it right here. I know the rest of my tattoos, I don't want to get them visible, which is why I'm hesitant to get any more, because yeah, I just have to think things through what I want. I'm gonna let y'all know the meaning of my tattoos that I did get on my sternum. I got this sunflower because okay, first of all, sunflowers grow to the sun, and you know, symbolizes sunshine and stuff like that. And a lot of people have called me sunshine, and I always feel like I want to spread the love to people and stuff like that. So that's why the sunflower was kind of like really important to me to add into it. Plus I like flowers, so I mean it kind of added the cute factor to it. It says self-love and it says selfless at the bottom, and the triangle signifies balance. So I wanted to get a balance of self-love and selfless. As a Christian, I feel like you should exude love to others, so that's where the selfless comes from. Like I really do care for other people, sometimes more than I care about myself, which is why I wanted to get the balance of self-love, because you can't put yourself in everybody else and just forget about yourself, because then you're also not keeping up your tempo and your body, and you know, you're supposed to love yourself while loving others as well. You can't put everybody ahead of you. That was the meaning of the tattoo. Oh, I also wanted to talk about the peeling process. Yes, it's gonna itch. Yes, it's gonna itch, and yes, it's gonna itch, but you cannot scratch it. Dude, try not to scratch it. Like this tattoo right here, it's so bad because I got it during the summer. I got this like dead in the summer, so it used to get in the sun a lot, and I didn't put sunscreen or anything on it, so like it really started to itch because it was really peeling. So you know, I used to like scratch at it. Plus this is like it's easy to get to, so I was really scratching it. As you can tell right now, it's a little faded. I mean, it still looks nice, but it's a little faded. It could be better just because I was scratching it. So let me see if I can give y'all a little detail. Yeah, and then this one, it peeled pretty good. I was scratching this, or I was rubbing it more than I was scratching. I was like really like, But I will say, if you do get a Sternum tattoo, please be advised that you will not be able to wear a bra, or at least like a wire bra, for at least the first week. So take that into account for. But all the tattoos I'm gonna get are I really want them to be meaningful type of thing. If they're not meaningful, it's gonna be significant to me type of thing. I won't get anything that's just what. And of course I got this cross just because, you know, I'm a Christian and stuff like that. I do plan on getting some more tattoos. I think about getting a sunflower on my shoulder, like have the actual, like if you know Kalani, I'm gonna add a picture right here. She got the sunflower right there on her shoulder, and I really like the way that looks. And again, it's be the same sunflower theme. I also want to add stuff to my hip, like the whole side of my thigh type of thing. But that's going to be a process, because what I want is going to be really large. So I don't know if I can do everything in like one session. I'm probably going to need to go back and forth to the shop to do that whole little thing that I want. I'm going to add more pictures of the details of my tattoo that I got on my sternum. If you have any questions for me, anything you think I left out in the video, please let me know in the comments below. I'm trying to put as much detail as I can about anything I think I left out in this video in the description below. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Deuces. Now that I think about it, when did I get it? I want to say I got it when I first got back. So